Hello there, this is GT3, and these are the rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt 8, and today we're gonna be testing this beauty of a car, the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT3. Now, I recently made a video on another Mercedes, the CLK GTR, the link should be put in the top right about now. But this car, unlike that one, this one I don't have any particular attachment to it. I don't have a history with this. I just think it's a very cool looking car and I meant to get it from a while ago. I think I was able to get it through a Class B key or something like that. And I pro'd it before it got rebalanced, just because I wanted to have it ready for whenever the rebalance happened. The rebalance happened and now we're ready. So how about we go into some multiplayer, start doing some races and see how the car performs. Now, you know how I do multiplayer? I go into classic season so that it gets matched against its natural competition. And I do sequential races, so I'm not gonna skip any race. Whatever happens, happens. Whether it is that I win or I lose, you will see it all. I'm at 143 races, so let's queue up and see what happens. Now, this car being in the upper side of Class B, you know, in the 1680 bracket, it means that it's in the bracket that I like the least, because I've said it a bunch of times, I find the most aggressive players in this bracket all the time. Alright, right away, this nitro is just bleeding, holy smokes. Yeah, I haven't tested this car at all. I haven't played with it at all before, so all of this is new, so you're getting my reactions to the car as it happens, but we'll see. The nitro, at least on triple tap, is definitely not good. No! Well, rip me, I guess. Alright, rip that guy too. I'm in second place, I don't feel so bad now. Yeah, triple tap nitro seems to be pretty bad, but perfect nitro seems to be okay. I don't know, I'm bad with numbers and measuring this stuff and determining if this is good or it's not bad. All I can say is I'll test it out and see if I like it or not. Now, I wanted this car because obviously it's a beautiful car, it's a GT3 car which makes it to have a ginormous wing. And what is not to like about that? I really like all of those GT3 cars with the ginormous wings. Maybe that's the reason why I also got the Bentley Continental GT3, which before I said that I didn't want to get it, but you know, the more I looked at it, it's like, you know what, it's a nice car. I hate that much like this one, it doesn't have any liveries. So that's kind of terrible. And the Bentley, actually, it's black with some brown gold accents type of deal, or livery rather. So I don't love it. This one at least looks a bit more interesting. It's not fully black, so the silver with the black wing and all of that, it's an interesting look. But all right, second place, even though I crashed. So I'm not gonna make much out of this race. I was okay. Challenge Evo, BMW M4. And that's that. Yeah, this race doesn't tell me much because this is a somewhat tricky track, so people tend to mess up just like I did, so this doesn't tell me if it was a good or bad result. Now, in another video well, actually in a couple of videos by now, I have talked about how I feel like the bracket, not the bracket. Ooh, look at that assist elemento. Oh, get out of the way, Mayron! Oh, you mother phone book. Yes. Yeah, that this multiplayer lobbies are kind of empty, and I am afraid that is because there's people kind of quitting the game. I don't know, man. I recently did a test in Asphalt 9 where I went into an event that is free for everybody, where everybody can participate with a relatively high ranked car, so that means a lot of people are interested in participating in it, and I got one of the worst times that I could do. And I ended up in position 191,000, so that tells you that at the very least there's 191,000 players playing that thing. I don't know why I took this jump. 191,000 players in Android exclusively, because Asphalt 9 is not cross-platform, so that's 191,000 in Android alone. Who knows on iOS and in Xbox. Switch, probably just like 5,000, but that doesn't count. But yeah, I don't know, and I feel like I need to find another event here that it's a free try of something big where a lot of people are going to want to participate and do the same, do the worst possible lap that I can and see how many people are playing, because I do feel like lobbies are emptier and emptier and emptier. Granted, I'm recording this at the very end of the season, so that also could be why. Maybe a lot of people are already on Elite and they're playing over there, but hey. Okay, so the 4-day challenge people beat me again. Alright, I'm gonna blame it on that Bugatti. The Bugatti kinda blocked me at the start, so I don't know what to make of it. We need to test more. More tests required. Yeah, I'm getting half empty. I don't think even saying half empty counts. More like 2/3 empty type of lobbies. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. All right, acceleration of this thing, it seems to be normal. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but it should be definitely competitive, I think. All right, that guy went on the lower route. Let's see if I can. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when I try to drift, I mess it up, and I bounce off the. Oh, you motherfucker! See what I'm saying about the aggressive players in this bracket? It's kind of like a given. But yeah, as I was saying, it's a 1/3 full lobby. You know, 4 people in the 1860. No, excuse me, in the 1680 bracket. Man, these lobbies are empty. I mean, granted, it's still good that you can still find games, but is this the dawn? Not the dawn. The dusk of Asphalt 8. I don't know. I'm probably just being very hyperbolic over here, but it does worry me a bit because I don't know. I'm used to seeing a lot more players in this bracket, and even in the 1770 brackets. The only one that I have seen like being properly full is like the 1860, and even then it's not always full. All right, so 4 people. The Monza beat me, but then again, the Monza is a very good car, and he did knock me down. So take that for what you will. All right, there's that guy with the Monza again. Let's hope this time he doesn't feel like knocking down people. Just saying. I mean, half the times when you encounter those knockdowns, it's not the case that someone was actively trying to knock you down. Sometimes it's just, you know, the randomness of the... Okay. I want to see what he was... Before I finish my sentence, I wanted to see what he was going to do. Well, he's going to try to knock me down. I'm trying to defend him, and then he tries to knock me down, but no, he didn't push me. But yeah, sometimes it's just the sync AI deal where it looks like he tried to knock you down on your side, but oh Jesus Christ, stop pushing me. No, oh man. Well, rip my race then. I realized too late that I need to go on the left side, not on the right one. I'm so unaccustomed to going on this route over here. And I'm gonna run out of nitro. Come on, nitro. Ah! Just before I could pick up the nitro, he managed to touch me, and there's a knockdown. Jesus Christ. Fine. Whatever. Yeah, the nitro on this car does not seem to be amazing, I'll say that. Triple tap definitely just drinks up that nitro. Alright, so can we get a race where I don't get knocked down? I don't know. I'll say... Oh, Bugatti. Wow, I like it. Is that MP2 or what? 4 people again. See what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah, so this car, like I said, I only got it kind of at a whim. I suppose that's how you say it, or just because... You know, by the time I got this car, it wasn't rebalanced yet. So I only got it because A, I knew that it was gonna get rebalanced at some point, and that should make it at least competitive, which is indeed what it seems to be right now. It's not a king or anything, but hey, I can use it, I can drive, so that's fine. And because I wanted the car, it looks very nice with the big wings, so yes, why not? But listen, as I've said a bunch of times, even if the cars end up with a somewhat disappointing performance, I'm still okay with it, you know? Overall, the way I see it is you can win them all. There's gotta be bad cars so that there's good cars. And yeah, does it stink a little bit when one of the cars that you wanted to be good happens to be bad? Yes. But, you know, it is what it is. And honestly, that doesn't seem to be terrible. But the months I wasn't here, was it? Yeah, I wasn't there. I mean, I beat all of these guys, but these 2 are Class A cars. They're not even fully MP tuned. They're a lower rank. So this, yeah, winning against them doesn't tell me anything about this car yet. So I guess we're still exploring it. Now, I know that a lot of people recently with the Bike Cup that just ended got the Armor Ox suit custom thingy. Oh my... Alright. I was triple tapping nitro there, so that does tell... Ooh, sorry buddy. That does tell you that the acceleration of this thing could not compete against the acceleration of whatever it was that knocked me down. I don't even know what that was. Did anybody write the license number? I have no idea. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that people got the armored ox suits. That's kind of dope. I'm gonna pretend I'm not salty that I had to pay $5 for it. Nah, it's fine. Like I said a bunch of times, I'm not the type of person to to be like, oh my god, but I paid money for it. Why are people getting it for free now? Nah, it's fine. I got it. I used it for a year or however long. It's fine. Now more people can get it. That's perfectly fine too. I don't mind. Oh, sorry, Porsche. All right. I know that Porsche also has very bad nitro. Well, not very bad, just not very good. So maybe we're in a similar position, that Porsche and me. I do have a bigger wing though, so make of that what you will, Porsche. Listen, it's not a wing measuring contest, okay? I have a bigger wing. What can I say? Alright, second place. Relatively decent recovery. So, was it that first place the one that knocked me down? Bentley continued. Oh, that would be it, right? This is the one that people say that it's completely broken, that the acceleration is nuts. Alright, well then, that could be the reason why I got KD'd right there. I don't know. Oh, boosters, boosters! Ah! I mean, since I need to activate my boosters again, why not show you the color options for the car while we're here, which is normally what I do. I'm joking! There's no color options. I mean, I said it earlier, so I don't think the joke really lands. But still, nonetheless, even if it doesn't have color options, at least it looks kind of dope. Though, I would still prefer if it did have colors, so there is that. Alright, so let me activate my boosters again and let me jump into some more races. We're still at 149, so again, no race skipping over here. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, why don't you hit the like button? It's completely free, and it helps me, it helps the channel, and it helps you because... reasons. Yes. So go ahead, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, I wonder why it is. That's also free. Come on, do it. Do it. Alright, so let's see, what are we racing against? I see again the Veyron. I'm sorry, Veyron. I see Huayra right behind me. Wow. You don't see those very often. I should have probably upgraded my Huayras, but I mean, I can only upgrade so many cars, right? But man, the Huayra, what a beauty of a car. Nowadays, I have all Paganis, all 5 Paganis I have. So, full collection. Oh yeah. To be fair, I do like much more the Zonda R. I mean, Pagani in this game was for the longest time just the Huayra and the Zonda R. And I've always liked much more the Zonda R, and I should make emphasis on Zonda R. Because if you compare the regular Huayra versus regular Zonda, I can't really make up my mind. Not that this has the regular Zonda. Why am I talking about Pagani on a video about Mercedes-Benz? Mercedes-Benz powers, let's go! At least I got a W, so let's just jump out the place while we finish the race. Yeah! There we go. Very good. Alright, so we got a W, but I'm willing to say that everybody was lower ranked. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Huayra, Sesto. Oh man, I'm waiting for this car to be rebalanced. I'm so ready for it. I hope that's a car that I would like for Game Love to not do it dirty, you know? So why am I talking about Lamborghini again on the Mercedes-Benz video? Mercedes-Benz power, let's go. Okay. Yeah, but we'll see what happens. Again, I would prefer it for that car to be made very strong, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Like I said, if it ends up being okay-ish, that's good enough. I mean, if it ends up being bad, I'm not gonna be super happy about it, but in the end, I'll just live with it. Okay, someone's really fell very far behind. What happened there? Did he forget to accelerate? Is he using an absolutely terrible car, or what's happening there? No, we're in Germany. What? No! Come on, you mother... Alright, now the challenge begins. Wait a second, he went on the longer route, so I may just have an opportunity. Because I think I am slightly higher ranked, and he went on a slightly longer route. So let's see if we can make this work. No, we didn't. Is that a Lycan? Is that the Lycan? I think it's a Lycan. Alright, you know what? Well deserved, mister. I don't know why my car decided to do a flip and land on the roof. So, okay, whatever. How many points did I lose? How many points did I lose? Hey, look. You can be proud of that W, okay? Oh man, what a terrible result on that one it was. Fine. Alright. Alright, can we get another decent result? Maybe, perhaps? A man can dream, okay? Oh, another Sesto Elemento! Me like it. Is it another one or is it the same? I don't know. It looks like another one. I think he had a different livery. I don't know. Could be the same. Who knows? But look at this nitro. Holy smokes. Alright, so my overall summation, not summation, I mean, my overall thoughts on this car is I have no idea how it performs. I'm being matched against all sorts of oddities, very strong cars like the Monza, so that doesn't tell me much. Because when you compare anything against some of the best cars, well, of course, whatever you're driving is gonna look bad. Unless it's really a king, but that's definitely not the case here. And when you're racing against a bunch of people that are underranked, you learn absolutely nothing out of that. So, I don't know, does that mean we have to do take 2 on the test of this thing? I don't know. I don't think so. All I can say for sure is don't do triple tap. It's terrible. Your nitro will just deplete at the speed of light. If it was like a, I don't know how many hundreds of times. Hundreds of thousands of times slower. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, first place. And let me guess, underranked. Yes! Oh, wait a second, no. Oh, wait a second, I beat an Acura NSX GT3 Evo? He must have had a bad start or something. Actually, I beat 2, but the Sesto beat this guy, so yeah, I think that probably they had a bit of an issue at the start of the race or something, I don't know. At least we're getting fuller lobbies, you know? Instead of 4 people, now it's 5. That is something, right? But I don't know if it's 5 and me or 5 counting me, I don't know. So if we see 6 people here, I'll kind of have my answer, and I'll probably forget in a couple of weeks. Oh, there's again that Baron. 5. Okay, so it's 5 people counting myself. All right. Understood. Let me switch back to Perfect Nitro, because, man, this thing, I tell you, this thing. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, he crashed in the place where I was about to crash. It was just blind luck that I didn't crash right there. 1, 2 spins, that's what you want to see. All in all, you know, good looking car, performs okay. So it's one of those cars that I'll definitely bring out whenever I feel like, oh, I want to drive something with a big wing, regardless of what type of results I want. Because normally, if I'm just trying to rank up in order to get to Elite and get my 300,000, yeah, I'm going to try to use my best cars to get there as quickly as possible. And once I'm in Elite and I get enough points, then I can just start messing around like I am doing right now with other cars and whatnot, just to see how they perform and enjoy them. Really not caring as to how many points I gain or how many points I lose. So overall that kind of works. Alright, we beat the Vitesse. Okay, everybody was on the rank. Jesus Christ. See? I'm learning nothing. Nothing at all. Fear not, everybody. We're back into a 4-people lobby. On the bright side, my chances to end up in top 3 are very, very high. So, hey, even if things don't go my way. Alright, there's an Acura NSX GT3 Evo. Wow. Okay. The acceleration of my... Oh, Jesus! The acceleration of my car kind of kept up a little bit. It might be a little slower than of the Acura NSX GT3, but it wasn't actually bad at all. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I'm kind of glad that we started the way that we started, because that was a head-to-head acceleration type of deal. Now, I'll say that the NSX has very bad nitro. Well, pretty not good. So in that sense, maybe we're kind of similar. Now, granted, he's driving better than I am, so he's doing quite alright. But hey, at least this video was not a complete waste. We learned something. It seems, on paper, theoretically, that the acceleration of this car can, you know, put up a fight against the acceleration of something like an Acura NSX GT3 Evo, which is honestly surprising to me. But yeah, that nitro duration does seem to be a bit iffy. Specifically on the triple tap. When you're perfect nitroing, seems okay, but that triple tap is just brutal. But hey, second place. What did I say? Top 3, no problemo, man. No problemo. So, there you have it. That is the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT3. Now, if you're enjoying this type of videos, again, hit the like button, but also check these are the videos that I made on protest. It's a whole playlist that you can check right now. So why don't you check it out? It's interesting, it's fun, whatnot. It's fine. All right, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.